get out of the way and don't think about it. Let's get that chat up. Oh. Hey Jay, how you doing, man?
Gentlemen, how are we?
Not too bad. Broadcast good to go?
42 minutes and counting.
Alright, nice.
Pending the internet holds out.
Well, it seemed to hold together last night with Max Band, so... Or are you talking about your own internet?
Yeah, my own. Have you been having problems with it?
No, I was just talking about Jay with his power outage or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Just because he didn't run. Cool. I lost the rear end even before I'd even started braking, I reckon. It's not good.
Max Bance looks like a bit of fun.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, it was interesting.
So all you had to do was tag somebody once a lap without being discovered.
Yeah, but it was the cars were so fragile, it was almost impossible.
Yeah, it should look like the wrong car. It should have been a rallycross car.
Yeah, it should have been something that held together, but that was part of the thing. It was part of it that the imposter could get taken out.
Yeah, but if you're the imposter, you're pretty well eliminated straight away from being the winner, because you're always going to get damaged.
Basically, yeah. That was always the way. But because that's part of the draw, though, so it's sort of just the way that it was. So as soon as
the message come up to say that you were the imposter, and at that point I didn't even realise what was going on.
Yeah.
But I soon worked it out.
Yeah, 'cause I knew it. I knew straight away. As soon as I came in, I'm like, yeah, I'm not winning this. I was like, what are the chances I'm going to be an imposter, let alone the first one? But yeah, you had to like pretend that you'd crashed. It's the only way it drops out, because everyone just spread out.
But you're an imposter in real life, so you might as well be.
Wow. Wow.
I just thought, well, he's driving like Dave Bulldog, so...
Yeah. Yeah, but people don't know.
How was that?
I was using the voice changer on the chat. It's like Alice Cooper, but Alice Chasty. That wasn't an off track, that's interesting. Not the best run there. I'm pretty much reaching the limits of how fast I can actually get this car around this track now.
Last night turned out to be a bit of a fizzle with the F1s.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is, though, really, isn't it? I think it makes it a lot easier for Max with the fact that the championship's so blown out now. Like,
Yeah.
he won't be thinking in the back of his mind, oh, what if I make a mistake and throw something away or whatever. He just needs to finish ahead of Leclerc for 2 races now out of the last 6, and he's got it by a margin.
Well, I think they said he can wrap it up at the next one.
Yeah, he can, if Leclerc has a bad race. Which is nuts considering how bad his luck was at the start of this season, and Leclerc was putting the races together.
Where's your braking point for turn 1?
The start of the curbing on the entry.
On the left?
Yeah. Seems to work pretty well. Oh, that's not good. For the most part, this car feels really good, but then it'll just randomly snap on you. Sort of out of nowhere. Over the weekend I watched some of Jimmy Broadbent's frustrations at the way the AI work in the F1 manager. Game.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me about his real life racing.
No. I watched that as well, actually. That was pretty cool. Cocked it up and then brought it back again. And then dominated. And then got race
Next
control.
spoilers, I haven't seen it yet.
I didn't realise it was that big a thing. Fair enough.
Jacob did.
Okay. I was gonna say, I was so surprised. I was like, really? I didn't even think you were that big a fan of him. Game, we've got a couple of people watching this right now. Ah, no, I don't. I've only got one. Hello, one person I've just ridiculed. What do we got? We got 25 minutes to qualifying. So it's just me trying new things out. Until then. That looks a little sketchy. That's why I've just spun. How are you going with your times, Chevy? D78.
I got stuck behind someone I couldn't pass, so broke it free now, hopefully.
Yeah, cool. That long right-hander, in the practice I did earlier, I managed to get through there once flat. And I can't do it again. I don't know if it's just like a certain camber in the road or something, like I get dug in or something, but I cannot find it again. Now it's just a little lift. I'm actually upset we're not doing the chicane version of this track.
Wash your mouth out, boy.
Yeah, but the right-hander that cuts it is shit. It's such a bad corner. It's not even a real chicane. All it does is just add a couple of corners. Like, it's not a chicane in the middle of a straight. It just gives you a good passing opportunity. Especially on this car, like once you start approaching the apex, it bottoms out because the camber moves.
It's fifth through there or fourth?
Fifth.
What about there? Third?
Third, yep.
Oh, you're not even number one anymore. Donald Sabanel's going faster.
Sabanel, yeah.
I pronounced it correctly.
Poor Donald.
Oop, the dance man's here.
Can't you find some other sim racing plebs to beat? I'm getting a little tired of it.
The dance man's here.
Mic check.
It's too loud.
Yeah, go.
Whoa! I got it back again.
Good job, bro.
Thanks, man.
No Roy tonight either.
Yeah,
Has he typed it or he's just not here?
maybe he's just coming. Wasn't he late last week as well? Or last round, sorry?
He'll be late to his own funeral.
That'd be unfortunate.
Thanks, Ree.
Do you even get close to the apex on the last corner?
Yeah. Sort of like go around.
Who is it?
Hello.
It's him. It's the dude with the thing.
Hello, Roy.
Hello.
Done lots of practice for this, I presume, Roy?
Oh, heaps of practice, mate.
Yeah.
I've driven so many laps of Fuji, I should be just a gun.
Should.
Hey, do we have to pre-qualify for bloody East Coast as well?
I think so.
Well, they only have practice, so...
Yeah, it's a practice session.
So it doesn't matter how many off-tracks you have, you can just run on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know why they're doing it like that.
Okay.
I tend not to bother asking questions like that anymore.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It's just sitting there looking at it going, yeah, it's a practice session. Great.
I'm sure if you set 8 time, there'll be people who'll be like, oh, I didn't realise I had to do a lap. What?
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'd get in there and do a time so it's done.
Yeah, just at least do something.
Yeah.
It's also good to practice anyway, you know, because you're going to race there.
Right. Yeah.
Let's practice doing qualifying runs.
Woohoo. Oh, God, I hate it when you put shit up for sale.
People messaging you, or
Oh,
actually
yeah.
put it out in the first place?
No, just the you put up a price and then somebody will go, how low will you go? Yep, this is the lowest. I'll go, I'll give you $100 less.
Yeah.
And I just went back to one guy. I went, wow, did you even read what I said? Oh, but I think this is a more reasonable offer. And I said, well, that's great. We're too far apart from each other. Bad luck. And then I had another guy come to me and go, oh, yeah, but my budget's only this much.
Damn.
I went, well, maybe look at something within your budget then.
What are you selling?
Oh, it was just my old phone and that.
Alright.
And literally, then I had one guy go, whereabouts are you? And I told him, and he goes like, oh, that's 10 minutes away. I'll be there in 10 minutes with the cash. Done. No haggling, no nothing. He knew he was getting a good buy, and he was happy.
Yeah. Just gotta wait
Little
for
did he know, he's not getting a good buy.
it. He's getting a good buy, alright? A good buy at the end.
That's right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And farewell. I
Don't
said
press that.
farewell.
Roy has installed trackers on this device and will now stalk his prey.
Sounds rather scary.
Oh, it does.
I'd never buy a second-hand phone.
Yeah,
Never
never
would
would
I.
I. Yeah.
But so many people are out there buying them. You just go, okay.
Well, maybe the one that they want is hard to get.
Yep.
Or
Well,
That's what she said.
They can't get a phone because they are only on prepaid. And
No, no, mate.
I'm on a sim-only plan that's way better than what they currently offer in terms of plans. So I'm happy to just keep buying handsets myself.
I am also on a sim-only plan.
yeah, but you have a phone that is older than God himself.
Well, it's my work phone. My personal phone's slightly newer.
Oh, is it? What? By a month?
By
How
a
does it
number.
How to buy a number? How does your work not give you a friggin' half decent phone?
What works do? Industrial.
Heaps do.
It's all okay. I'm not upset.
Sounded. Thank you, Dan. Hey, welcome 4 viewers. Nice. Still a bit of time, so I reckon the race is probably what? Is it? It's not 8 o'clock, is it? It is.
Yeah.
It feels like it's getting later and later.
No, it's been the same timer the entire time.
Really? Okay.
Yes, I haven't edited my notes, and they remain as typed at the start of the season.
Nice. Alright, well, there you go. Yeah. Oh, cool. No complaining then that you have to wait. Should have known. It's been the same all season.
Yeah, who's complaining?
No one.
Ah,
I was just...
good. They're about to end up Roy Clark.
I don't think my stream's worth complaining about. I think it's just... Oh, I can't even be bothered typing. Just close.
No sternly worded.
I've lost one
viewer.
viewer.
There's probably Roy.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Well, I'm sure Darren's here watching. Let's see. Probably.
Well, maybe not after the way.
Probably Dad.
Servo.
What, I just said boo.
I don't reckon it's Ben or Braden because I reckon they would have posted by now. Oh, actually, yeah, how's Braden going? I haven't heard from Braden at all. Is he there, Braden?
Only his comments the other day.
He's brushed us.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a bit sad.
he's brushed everyone, to be fair.
Yeah, he has.
He's brushed everyone for a dog.
Yeah, well.
I think it's fair.
Yeah. That's better. My wheel didn't click into gear, so I just had to reboot it all again.
Did you manage to get it in gear, bro?
Yes, I did. Now it actually feels like I'm driving something.
Get your sim gear in gear, mate.
Yeah.
Back down to one viewer. Nice. Such a weird counter.
Chicane in this or no chicane?
No chicane.
Okay.
I hope you
There's
brought your beef.
definitely a chicane.
Bring your beef, there's no chicane.
Oh, it's so weird doing that without a chicane now.
I don't like it. I prefer the chicane. I think I've ever thought. I never thought in my life I'd ever be saying that, but
That I want a chicane.
I
over not
definitely, yeah, I definitely prefer the chicane by a long way. It doesn't. It's not really a chicane though. It's like a hairpin with a
Another
exit
hairpin.
left-hander, and then the right-hander's not even a corner. It's like a hairpin. It's like cool passing opportunity after a slipstream section.
Oh, it just, yeah, felt weird then, not doing that full turn.
Yeah. Well, this car doesn't seem to handle the camera in the road very well because it's every time I turn in, about before I hit the apex, it just goes. I feel like I'm breaking the thing.
Well, that was probably way too early on the brakes. Maybe not.
Cheers, Alex.
Oop. Where's Hal? In the wrong direction. These 3 race rounds always kill me.
So
what's
qualify,
Yeah, what's the go? There's
then
qualifying.
reverse top 20.
Yep, that's what I'm
In the
assuming.
first race,
No, second race.
first
So,
top
yeah.
20. Shit.
Do you want to come
It's-
20th in race 1?
It's so much concentration. Like, I
Bit
don't- like,
loosey-goosey there, Basco.
like it's way easier doing one
that's
60-minute
you,
race
the
than it
whole
is to
way
do 3 15-minute races. Like, way easier. Because once you get in your rhythm and that, you sort of just, you can just sort of switch off a little bit. But then you got that middle race, which is a reverse top 20, so you're faster than everyone in front of you. And you're trying to not crash a very fragile car.
Hmm.
It's nuts. And there's people doing crazy stuff because some of the guys at the front are just crapping themselves. So they're driving erratically.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
No worries.
Maybe I might quickly watch somebody else go around the track. At least it wasn't slowest straight out of the gate. My first lap was 39. Okay, that's a bit shit.
Just a little bit off.
Be less shit.
You can drive this car a lot faster around here than you think.
Yeah, I know. I just
That's where it
started pushing
comes-
through some of the corners. I was already a second up on my
Yeah.
my next lap out
Yeah.
because I went later under brakes into that first corner.
So the
Right.
right-hander after the chicane, which we're not taking, what gear do you take that in? 4th?
Yeah. No, third.
Third, okay.
Yeah, I ran through there in fourth and felt like it was
Sorry
just
for holding
sluggish
you up,
out of there.
Yeah. You're going uphill.
Yep.
So I find with this car, it's
Yeah.
if you've got a little bit of like rev to go, it's when you're shifting almost straight away, then it's usually not worth going to lower gear. But when you've got a bit of rev
Yeah,
to
it's
use
running
up,
about 5 minutes ago before quali start. So just remember 3 heats tonight, or 3 races. Inverted top 20 for race 2. And not too much else. Just remember, yeah, the changeover between race 1 and 2 is almost straight away. And then there's 5-minute break between 2 and 3. So yeah, that's about it. Good luck everyone. Thanks for coming out. Should be a good race on this track, I
Evening.
think. So yeah.
hey Reg,
Hey mate.
welcome to Formula 4.
Cheers, Zara.
Hey, what?
It's OZICAR Formula 4.
Ah.
We're all doing it in one way or another. I say that because
I-
Jace is the commentator.
For tomorrow night.
Yeah, we're going to do that after this.
Yeah, that's generally how we do it.
I don't think I've ever driven a Formula 4.
Well, no time like the present to sign up. You've only got 3.5 minutes before qualifying.
And
Yeah.
I've only done one lap in anger.
I might pass on that. I don't even think. Is it a free car or do you have to buy
No.
it?
No, yeah, it's the new skip.
Then I do
Well.
not have it.
That's what it was meant to be.
Maybe I'll get it in time for next week.
It's every 2 weeks, so you got a bit of time if you want to join the
Oh, okay.
league. There's not. I think there's 4 rounds left after this one. It's round.
Is it a league?
Yeah, it's OZICAR.
Oh, okay.
Oh, god damn it. It's good recovery, actually. Should probably go to the toilet, actually.
Guess who's back? Chervo.
Oh my god.
Aaron.
Correct.
I just pulled over. I pulled over on the straight to get out, and someone was just trying to get my draft, so they followed me all the way over to the pit wall, and I'm like, I'm stopping. Alright, back in a sec.
Have you beaten the time yet, Roy?
Nah, mate. I've done 2 laps.
What'd you do, Gervais?
Oh, I didn't.
37, wasn't it?
37.7, but I can. My optimal's in the high 36s. I just didn't string one. That's all right. I'm happy to putt around out the back.
That's where I'll be.
Chesty was number 1. Now he's number 4. Jeez.
Everybody's pulling over. Is it the end of practice, is it?
Must be pretty
Yeah,
close.
there's like a minute 20 something to go. A minute 10, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I've got 4 laps of quali, and I don't want to crash on the first lap again.
Well, alrighty, qualifying starting.
Yep, it's about to go. Yep, just did.
All right, I'll talk to you boys after.
Yeah, cheers,
Have a
man.
good call, Drew.
Yep,
Catch
have a
up.
good race.
Yeah, I will.
Yes, have a good race.
I think it works, doesn't it? If you're commentating,
What do you mean?
have a good race.
Well,
Yeah, I guess so. I said have a good call.
Yeah, have a good call, probably better. Oh, well, you guys said have a good race when I'm race control, so. Figure
yeah,
it
Have
works.
a good pull.
that's
I'm not
because
racing.
we need you to have a good race for us.
You know, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, no.
Cloudy.
Hey, get that lap in early while the cloud's over.
Or wait, because the track's a little bit hotter. Cool down as the session goes. Good luck, guys.
Like,
Hopefully I'll get all my laps in. Oh no, we're looking at 36, yeah, it should be fine. Off track there, that wasn't bad. Okay, Ben, thank you. Good evening to you too. Alright, good start, good bank a lot. Should take him to the top at the moment. Yeah, cool. I suspect some big laps coming though, the next two. Whoop, okay. It's not too bad. Tyres cool down. Got a good lap under our belt, so no need to panic at the moment. All I can do now is just cool the tyres down and open up the run onto the back straight. Try and get a better run onto there. Don't have to worry about the entry speed at all. So, get that together. Track's a little bit hotter right now, so the time we've got might be alright, but we'll see what we can do. See if we can push out a really quick lap time. It should be an improvement on my previous. I don't think I'm going to get my best here. Ooh, close. It's going to be real close. Delta's just ticking down now. That's my best overlap.
Good job, Chesty.
Yeah, cheers, man.
You can just drive away and dominate the race.
That's my best overlap.
What's going on with the dance man?
Don't know.
Maybe he's just holding back.
Maybe he's playing for this 20th.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought that was you and I playing for 20th.
He wants to come through the field.
Dance his way up the field, up the order. I don't think I've got a pole in this series, so that's pretty cool. Not that it's necessarily done yet. I don't think I was
No,
finished.
that's just exactly it.
But yeah, it's likely you are because it's only 13 seconds left.
Dance only did a couple of laps, so... Oh,
There you go.
hey,
That's his
yeah,
lap.
he hasn't done it, yeah. Alright, nice.
Good work. Congrats,
Good work.
mate.
Yep, thanks. Good job. Good job, everyone.
Yeah, we're almost opposite ends there, mate.
I'm gonna credit Nathan Verney for that one.
Alright, good luck everyone.
He's starting at
Remember,
9th.
keep
He's
the
not
radio
right.
clear and call
Wasn't
out
our
race
skills,
control
I'll tell you
from
that much.
Don't sell yourself short, Roy.
Good luck all.
Okay.
Turn all teams on, boys.
Yeah, good
Yep.
luck everyone.
Repair only and fast repair on. All teams. Delta on. Cool. Clutch button ready. Go on green, Trevor.
Not on red.
I'll try to remember that for the next minute.
Oh, Ben sold all his gear. Now that's disappointing, Ben, because I wanted to have some good ding-dong battles with you. Now what are you going to do?
60 seconds. $50. 40. 30. Oh, ran out of time. Good luck, boys.
Race control. Copy. Yeah, right.
You kidding me? Fuck. Yeah, race control, car 21.
Yep, copy.
Radio check.
In answer to your question, yeah, Cam Dance might be fighting for pole. He's back here with me.
On your right.
Copy.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Race control.
Okay, James. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. B2.
Race control.
Yeah, copy.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. You've just done a 136.7. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. The guy behind has just done a 136.6. Okay, James. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. Pass the bastard. Come on, do it now. New fastest lap for Shepherd, 136.4. Okay, James, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Halfway home, fuel looks good. Time to get defensive, mate. Fastest lap for Shepherd, 135.8. Your lap time was 136.7. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Bad luck, James. Come on, don't let him get away. Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Thanks, Liam. You're a champion.
Race control.
P3.
Copy.
Your lap times are pretty consistent. Five minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together. The leader's just done a 136.1. That lap time was 136.2. That's your quickest lap in this session.
There's lots of people trying to get in 20th.
Yeah, I know. I was, and overcooked it trying to get to it.
Do you want to swap? Come up here.
I've got one
Alright,
car
James,
pitting, I might get it.
You're losing too much time.
You're on, Cam. Go for it, mate.
One more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Car right. Still there. He's still there. Right side's clear. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Okay, James, the next car is Shepherd.
Pull that out of my ass.
Well done, James. Great drive. That's a podium.
Good race there, Stuart and James.
Yeah, good work, guys. That would have been frustrating for my viewers, but just wanted to get the good point finish.
I don't want to say anything, but I may have pole.
Yep,
I have pole.
yep. And guess who's lining up beside you?
Yes, I know. The Richie. It's not Andrew Ritchie 6, but
I was so much further up. I keep spinning like a loser.
Ah, I was right with you when you came back to, like, I got tapped. I don't know if it was Snell's fault or my fault. When everybody crashed, I just came around that after getting around everybody. Next thing I was going around the other way, so.
Grid's up, by the way.
Yeah.
Long. It's only like a minute gridding time too.
Turn teams back on again.
Yep.
Really? Fuck me dead.
They're only push repair on. Cool.
Alright, good luck everyone. Just take it easy on that turn 1.
And 2. Just let it rip on 3.
Alright.
15 minutes. Okay, James, get ready. Green, green, green. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. Clear all around.
Nice control. Yeah, Liam's been a dick all night.
Car right.
I'm down, mate. Also, to the radio's clear.
Hold your line.
Guys, keep the radio clear.
Still there.
Buddy, that's
Right
a
side's
warning,
clear.
mate. Every week you press the button.
On your right.
Got tapped
Clear
by
right.
ants then.
Richie is now in the lead. Car left. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. right side. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear right.
Good job, bud. Good job.
Car right. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Right side's clear. Car left. You're in the middle. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear all round. The next car is Williams. Left side. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Don't know if that
Well
just
done,
damaged me
James.
or not
Nice
then,
move, mate.
we'll just run it and see what happens.
It's really nothing to lose, you're just trying to hold on.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm in 4th spot, so
Yeah, exactly. Just see how far you can go with it.
yeah. Servo's like a champion up here fighting for the
The guy in
lead.
front is Henry. The leader has just done a 138.8. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. On your left.
Oh,
Hold your line.
she doesn't want to pull up, but
Still there.
okay.
Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Race control.
Yeah, race control.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
Okay, James. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Ten minutes remaining. 10 minutes. The leader has just done a 136.7. P9. Sector 1 is car right. Still there. Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Right side's clear. Clear all round. Don't panic. We'll get him back. Henry has just been disqualified. The leader has just done a 136.4. That's a new fastest lap for Hints, 136.2. That lap was at 136.8. On your right. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Alright James, halfway home, fuel's good.
Just stay to the inside chassis.
Yeah. You're doing well, man. Just keep racing for you.
Oh yeah, I am. Don't worry.
Yeah, you're good.
Car left. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there.
You up beside me? Yep. Beautiful.
Still there. Clear left.
Cheers, man. Hopefully you can just sit behind McCullough.
That's the plan.
I figured you were going for.
Okay, James, the next car is Hints. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
That was opportune.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Sixth place. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Was that Vaughan?
No, that was Sean Doyle, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's a shame.
Hey.
Nice one, James. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P5. That's a new fastest lap for Hints, 136.2. You're matching race pace. Car left. Clear left. Left side.
Fucking hell.
Car left. Clear left.
Sorry, chefs.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
It was almost like a netcode collision on my end because I didn't feel it at all. I just got that 0x. I hope it's the same for you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, dude. I was
Yeah.
trying to crisscross and I didn't even
Yeah.
know you were there, to be
That's
honest.
2 minutes
Yeah, well,
left. 2 minutes.
to be honest, I wasn't trying to send it either because you backed off to do the crisscross. I just sort of ended up there, so I just tried to keep
P4.
it as tight as I could. So you know, I knew what you were trying to do. I just couldn't do anything about it. I backed out when I saw you coming back again, so I was like, please don't touch.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Vaughan.
I don't know if that was you or me, John. Race control.
Yeah, copy.
P4. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Fuck, we're all in the top 10.
Yeah, nice work.
Good work, Shervo.
You two dudes.
Yeah, good work, dude. Sorry about that. I saw it affect your car.
Oh yeah, I got bounced off to the left, but it's alright, don't worry about it.
There was a moment where I was like, oh god, because I was like turning as much as I could and I saw you coming across and I got out of the throttle and I was just, I was like nothing, and then I saw your car react and I got the 0x, but my car didn't do anything, so I'm like, I wonder if it's just, yeah.
How long have we got now? Is there a 5-minute warm-up? I'll go back and have a look at that first.
Yeah,
Bloody
5-minute warm-up, yeah.
first lap or second lap?
I wasn't too worried about keeping up with the guys in front of me either at that point. I was more worried about McKellar catching, so I didn't want to lose too much time. Oh my god. Our contact, oh my god.
Checkered flag. P4.
Yeah, no, sorry man, that's fucked.
Yeah, no worries, dude. It's alright.
That is
It's
not
just what
good.
it is.
Yeah, this is why I thought my my steering was stuffed.
So like I didn't ruin my car with that. Fuck. I'm watching.
Okay.
Sorry, hang on.
Okay.
Thanks, Ben. He's just said well done to us all.
You there, Chevo?
Yep, watching.
Oh, you... Oh, no!
Why did you run into him?
It looked like it, didn't it?
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
It might be... Remember, was that last week? It looked like you crashed into someone, and then we watched it...
Yeah, that didn't look like
Yeah, it didn't look like you hit him, yeah. It definitely looked like you hit him, didn't it?
Yeah, first
Because I said, what are you doing? Yeah.
So, I was worried that my front wheel was stuffed.
Yeah.
And then for the next 2 laps, I could not brake into any of the corners, so I just did a brake bias adjustment, moved the brakes back a little bit, and all of a sudden I could stop again. So.
Oh, okay.
Who's up in the lead there?
That was I think Cameron Dance is a mile in front at this point.
Oh no, I don't think he is. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, man.
So where do we start for this race?
So you're finishing order. So you're starting 7th.
Oh no.
So I'm back in 4th, my usual spot behind Dance, Hins, and Vaughan, and I got McKellar behind me, and then Benjamin Wheeler, you, Roy, Sean. I reckon Benjamin Wheeler, you, Roy, Sean will have a good race. I reckon you guys will have a good battle.
Yeah, I thought we were all pretty close there.
Yeah, and if you guys can keep the pace to relatively good, and then hold on to the us at the front for a bit, you might be able to build a gap to some of the faster guys who are going to come back through, and I reckon it might be
my pace was down to a
where you are.
37. Down to a 37.2 was my quickest lap in the race, and
yeah, that's pretty
I wasn't even doing 38s earlier, so
yeah.
Right there.
I noticed Cameron Dance and Tom Hins had a bad race in the first one, so I'm a little bit in a just don't worry about going for the win, just get good points. If I can get an easy chance for a win, go for it. But
I think he was lollygagging for a high grid spot in the second race, so
well, it hasn't really worked for him because I'm 4th and he's 2nd.
That Cam Dance.
Well, Cam was 1st, I'm 4th, so it's still a big gain because he's got 15th and 1st. I've got 3rd and 4th.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tom Hins 22nd and 2nd. Oh well, see what happens.
Yep.
But yeah, definitely redemption from the drop points that I had last week. Last round.
That's what I'm going to name my dog, Ripple Strip.
Redemption. Redemption.
Bloody Ripple Strip.
Come here, Ripple Strip.
Off the couch, you Ripple Strip.
Nine laps. See what we can do, eh?
That's the end of the session, P4.
Hopefully not die. Yay!
I know, that'd be nice.
I like a good race without any dying.
I'll just try this brake bias that I found halfway through the race and see if that works for me, because I was a shitload quicker.
This is probably the first race I haven't actually changed the brake bias at all from the baseline. Like I've just kept it where it is.
I only went backwards because it was buggered after I hit the
Yeah.
front wheel.
Oh, well, usually I
30
struggle a little bit.
seconds.
Something.
I'm used to seeing Chastity on my relative in a...
P4.
Here
The
we
track
go,
temp
boys. Good
is
luck.
32.
Right.
The air temp is 20 Celsius. Heads up, we're going green. Green, let's go, let's go. On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Okay, James. Decent start. We can build something from here.
Oh, Hins has just been spun around.
Left side.
There's Richie. By himself.
Still there.
Carl.
I'm done.
He's still there.
Yep.
Clear left.
In a fast
Copy
repair,
that.
mate.
I'm
P2.
towing. It's going to take me a minute to get back there.
Jeff the tire.
Car right.
Yeah, no traction.
Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. Clear right. Left side. He's still there.
Let's just get our heads down
Hold
and
your
get
line.
away from these guys.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear all round. The leader has just done a 137.0. Car right. Still there. He's still there. Clear right. Come on, James. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
Race control.
The guy in front is Vaughan.
Trying to get a run on the back straight, and Vaughan's car does a little netcode moment in the second last corner.
P3, new fastest lap for Vaughan, 136.5. That's your quickest lap in this session. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Race control on myself, car 14.
Keep pushing him, there'll be a chance here. Alright James, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The leader's just done a 136.8. Your last lap time was a 136.8. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Fastest lap for Baz, 136.5.
Oh my god. John Doyle's just taking everyone out.
Race control. Yep, copy.
Can't make it any easier for you, Nathan.
The gap in front is now 2.1. Half distance, fuel looks good. P2. Fastest lap for Hints, 136.4. 5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium. The gap in front is now 1.9. The guy behind has just done a 136.6. Okay, James, your lap times are pretty consistent. New fastest lap for Baz, 136.4.
Race control. Drop it down.
Oh,
The gap ahead is now 2.0. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Last lap, bring it on home. That lap time was 137.8. The guy behind has just done a 136.6. Well done, decent drive.
I'll take 14th.
I will take
Good race
a
there, Donald.
second.
Oh, good work.
Hins got hit by Vaughn at the start, and then
Yeah,
Vaughn
that
and
was fun. Sorry for that contact on that hairpin, though.
Vaughn and McCullough got taken out by Sean
All good.
Doyle,
I didn't feel it, so it was right.
I think.
I had 2 spins. If I hadn't had 2
Great
spins,
race
I would have
all
been in
round,
the
I
top
think.
10.
You know, some people having a bit of a whinge, but I didn't see anything crazy, and all looked pretty clean from my point of view. Good job, guys.
Yeah, good racing, everyone. Top 3, if you could head over to Simtography. Cheers.
Oh, yeah, I get to do that now.
Yep, off we go.
Hey man, good job.
Yeah, cheers. I think you might have been able to catch me there, but no.
I made a mistake. I was pushing. Yeah, I was pushing a little bit too hard. I made a little mistake going into turn 1. I had to sort of go soft preservation. It's still a bit too deep, but those curves sort of kill you, so let's just take it easy, yeah. But I thought I might be able to do it, but I knew I had to push pretty bloody hard to do it in that time, so yeah. Oh, good work. Better luck, Stuart, with turn 1, man.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
my mic alright?
It wasn't in the session.
Yeah, weird, eh?
Yeah, but it's alright now.
Alright, sweet. Yeah, bit of a messy one there, but well, that's the way it goes sometimes.
I'm a little bit thankful I actually went for that move because I wasn't sure whether to sit or pass that time.
Yeah.
But I actually hadn't made my mind up, and then there was already an overlap, and I was like, oh no, I've just gotta.
Guess I'm going for it now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it now. Yeah. That was a good battle in that first race.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I guess in the second as well. I just didn't see you for very long.
Yeah.
It's just a mess.
It's so hard trying to pick your fights in the second one. Like, you obviously want to move through, but you know you've only got, like, whatever it was, 9 laps.
Yeah.
So you're just like, fuck.
Yeah, I definitely picked the wrong line through that long right-hander. I think I ended up on the outside somehow, and I'm like, oh,
yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking there. Anyway. So I finished everywhere but first. That's pretty standard. Unfortunately.
Well, you're consistent.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That's pretty standard for me in OZICAR, to be honest. When we did the Skippy series, I think I was second for about... I reckon I came second about 20 times before I finally won the
that
race.
must be frustrating, yeah.
Yeah, it was just every time, and then when I finally did win the race, it was like, oh, the weight. The weight off the shoulders. just couldn't do it. Yeah, it's just... The problem was I was racing with Cam, and his racecraft's so good, especially his like end of race strategy. He just pit me every time, and the amount of times it was like half a tenth or something across the line he's got me, and I'm just like...
No, it's frustrating. I actually let Hinsey through on that second race. He was behind me, and I sort of went, oh no, I'll let him go through, and then I stuffed the exit up on the last corner.
Yeah.
So I ended up winning, getting second.
Yeah.
Race win, and we'll bring our second place getter in race number 2 tonight. He had a string of good results, including a qualifying on pole, third in race 1, fourth in race 2, and an all-important second in race number 4. This is James Chastanoff. Welcome to the commentary booth, mate.
Yeah, thanks guys. It's been a while, but yeah, glad to be here.
So, a rather exciting night for you. You had your hands full for most of it, I guess, with some good little battles throughout the night. But that last one, I guess, a bit of a gap between you and Cam to the rest of the field. So it was all about consolidating some points and bringing home a good result.
Yeah, pretty much. I did push. I sort of felt like I was catching him a bit, but I knew I had to push really hard, pretty much just maximum, to try and get him in the short amount of laps that there were sort of left. So made a bit of a mistake. I think it was the second last lap, turn 1. Just outbraked myself a little bit, so just those curbs kind of kill you pretty easily. So I just took it easy and just backed off, and yeah, that's sort of how it ended. But yeah, just happy to finish high up in the points.
So I heard a little whisper and a rumour that prior to tonight's race, you were a bit concerned about the 3-race format and the structure and the mindset that you need to score a good result here. But obviously, after tonight's efforts, you've got to change your heart, and you're quite happy with how things panned out for yourself.
Yeah, it's not really a grievance. It's more of a it's just hard to do. Like, it's just really tough mentally to get through that second race, starting well in the pack with such a mismatch of pace and that. It's and fragile cars. Something in like supercar, it's a little bit less daunting because you can sort of rub bumpers and that and get away with it. But these cars, you can barely breathe on another car near you, and going 3-4 wide into turn 1 sometimes, it gets really hairy. So it's just so much concentration involved, and it's always racks the nerves a little bit trying to get through that unscathed. And tonight that unfortunately went well.
I'm glad you brought that up, because I was going to mention race number 2. You did have to fight your way back through the field, and at one point there you did go 3 wide, I think it was, into turn number 1, and made some contact with a fellow teammate. So bit of conversation going to happen after the race between the two of you to work out what exactly happened there?
No, we sorted that one out already. I didn't really want to make the move at the time. It just sort of ended up there, and he was trying to do the crisscross, so he was trying to take a narrower line out, and I just I misjudged where he was going to be, and well, I thought there'd be space anyway, so I thought I'd done enough to pull the car up and get it turned in. But yeah, he was taking a shallow line out, so nothing too bad. Fortunately, after that, we're all okay about that one. But yeah, watching that back on the replay, it looked pretty sketchy. It looked worse than what I even saw in the first place. So yeah, sorry, dude.
Well, from your perspective, you come out of it on the right end and managed to keep going without too much dramas, and that of course helped secure a good result of P4 in race number 2. So I'll throw it over to you. You can thank your sponsors and your teammates before you leave tonight, and congratulations on a really good result.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks to the Banter Alliance, Roy and Andrew. Sorry for the contact, dude. It was a bit bad, but still great result for both of those. So for the Banter Alliance, really good result. That race 2 result. I think we're all in the top 10. That's pretty awesome to see those guys go up there. Thanks to our sponsors, VFS, TR Whichello Constructions, the Locked On iRacing Podcast, One Sport, Kathy's Pets Portraits, and Grandview Remedial Massage as well. So thanks to those guys, and thanks to you guys.
Bay21 Coffee on your nose, I think it is.
And Bay21 Coffee. There's too many. I haven't got it written down. I really need to write it down and just go through the list. But yeah, there's a lot there. But yeah, Bay21 as well. So last but not least. And thanks to you guys for running this broadcast. It really spices up the race, and it's good to put on a show that you can go back and have a look at. And it's a really high quality broadcast too. So yeah, cheers to you guys.
All right, we'll leave it second place getter there. I think he's run out of breath, and we'll throw over to Dave Kennedy. He has Brady Shepherd in the commentary box, and our third place getter this evening.
Hey, Alex.
Welcome. Bit of a roller coaster.
Hey guys, I can see Nathan and Liam in the other chat, so I'll be back in a sec.
Alright, no.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Howdy do.
Hey, sorry as I tried to make my way through the field. That wasn't too good.
Bloody locked on.
Yeah, and then I was like, bloody Chesty's blocking me.
I
already flowed to go past, and I'm like, I got pace here, but alright. And then
yeah, no. The main problem was the people behind me. So every time I try and go offline to try and make a move, I think I had Hins when I was trying to pass you, like sticking his nose in.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh, I'm just trying to manage it. And then I think when I was passing Liam, not Liam, yeah, Liam, is it? Leon. What am I thinking?
Me?
Yeah. When I was trying to pass you, yeah, when I caught you, because you were in the inside of, I don't know, that hairpin.
Yeah.
There was one person going around the outside of you. I had a little bit extra pace, so I broke earlier, but I didn't break early enough. And the person behind me went to the outside and broke even later than I did. So I sort of just closed my eyes and just wiggled the wheel and just went, oh god.
I'm sure we were 4 wide at times there.
Yeah, it was nuts. Like,
How much clutch are you using at the start? I noticed everyone's jumping off the line more than I am. So.
I'm not sure exactly. I don't know if I have a number. It's like a tiny amount. Like it's very tiny. Like
tiny bit. All right.
Like it just it's just muscle memory for me now. But yeah, it's like just a slight push on the pedal.
Okay. Yep.
All right. It goes. My third race start, I think McKellar blitzed everyone. It was a really good launch, and I didn't get that good of a launch. But
so I was around those guys all night, and like they just zooming off the start, so they've figured it out.
Yeah, it took them a while. I was honestly surprised because like every race that I was doing, I was like, I'm getting a jump every time. Not that there's much you can do about it anyway.
Yeah, that's it.
But it's good because you know that there's not going to be someone breathing down your neck because you go into that braking zone, so you got that extra space. So it gives you a bit more safety going into turn 1, but. Yeah, it's just like a little push. Like I just give it a little push on the clutch pedal. Just release the button once it goes. If you get a little bit of wheel spin, that usually means you've nailed it. If there's no wheel spin at all, it means you've got a little bit more to get, but it's still going to be a good launch.
Let's try that. Yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
It was. I got a meatball like from the slightest contact from behind in the second race. Otherwise, I was off for a pretty good thing, but our rivals didn't do that well, so
no, they had a bit of a nightmare. That last race, I'm not sure where did Alex end up.
So there was two people tangled in before the braking zone in turn 1, and one guy was going backwards on the grass, and then pinballed straight into Vasco. So
And McKellar's 22nd too. Well, Sean Doyle was trying to pass McKellar, outbroke himself. Yeah. I had just made a move on Stuart Vaughan, and I almost didn't make the move that lap because I was sort of like, I was in that sort of, do I try and hold position so we try and catch Cam, or do we try and pass? But I didn't think he was really catching Cam, and I thought it was a little bit quicker than him too. So, I was like, all right. I was sort of in two minds too. Like I hadn't actually decided whether I was going to do it or not. And then there was overlap, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm going for it now, I guess. Made the move on him, and luckily I did because Sean went straight into the side of Stuart, and that's exactly where my car would have been.
Yeah.
So I'm just there going, oh, well.
I'm just looking back at it. It's like, lap 2 in race 2, lap 2 is when we were 3 wide.
Yeah.
And that didn't work out for any of us. Tins got past, and then Brody got past me, and Leon had a shitty exit. So
it really didn't work. I think it's like a mentality thing as well that I've got. Whenever I'm trying to pass, teammates, like I change my approach because I'm thinking the last thing I want to do is hit anyone or mess anyone up. Yeah. I think it actually hurts it more.
Yeah, it is, and I remember there's some guy Locked On podcast ages ago talking about how it doesn't like people being teams because they don't fight each other and stuff like that, and it just changes the way the race. And I was like, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, well, some people let others go, and they end up losing more time than they otherwise would if they were just battling normal. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, oh, that was good fun though.
Yeah, it was in the end.
Yeah, I enjoyed tonight. That's a bloody good track.
I love this track. In fact, I'm actually a little disappointed we didn't run the chicane version of it.
Yeah.
Because it's actually... When people think, oh, it's a chicane, they think, oh, crap, is chicane. But it's not really a chicane. It's a hairpin with like a left-hander afterwards. It's not really a chicane.
I did it in F3s, and it's so frustrating that corner, like, to get right. If you get it right, it's good, but it's just like, you have to get the braking right, and then not get on the power too much on the second half of it. And, yeah. But yeah, it is. I'm sure we'd see more carnage if we had it, but yeah, it also would have, like, sort of spread out the speed a bit more.
Yeah, well, it kind of gives you a passing opportunity as well. Like, you can't pass in that sweeper. Like, you just can't. And I'm not a big fan of that sweeper, especially in this car, because the way that the camber sort of goes on it, like, your car sort of smashes the ground just before you hit the apex.
Yeah,
and unsettles it.
Yeah, that's right. You can't really, you can't slam it through there and take a bunch of curb. You got to like be a bit delicate. Yeah.
It's like a dip, like it sort of dips in, and then sort of bounces you back up again. So, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that corner in this car anyway. Oh well.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. No, it was alright. These short races, they always get me because it's like so much concentration. Like, I'd rather like a whole hour race than 3 broken up races. Every race start, like every phase, you go through every phase again, and each phase takes up more brain power.
Yeah,
It's a lot easier when it's a long race because you can. The start's not so critical. You can switch off a little bit during the middle, and then have a last charge at the end. Yeah.
But these are the ones that is probably the only fair way to do the reverse grid, I think. Is to have it in the middle. I mean, even then, it's still, because if you have a really bad first race and then start at the front, you can do well, like Cam Jance did today. But yeah,
I reckon we should do the reverse grid like we've got the second race, and then the third race do the reverse of 10.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? That actually might work out better. Because the thing that annoys me the most about the reverse grid in the second race is that the final grid is based purely off that second race.
Yeah,
not a combination. And I don't think they can do it like that. But if they had a combination, like they basically had like a point system or whatever, and then combined the 2 results and then did a race order, I couldn't even fault that. I reckon that's pretty much perfect. But if you do like a reverse top 10 in that third one, that probably will sort of align it back to closer to what that might be, I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon because it mixes up that top 10, which will likely still have slower cars towards the front of that 10, so you swap them around and put the faster cars out there again.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. Something to think about, I guess. But yeah, no, it's not
good
bad.
night. It's shaping up to be a good series, isn't it?
This series would be way more fun if I wasn't worried about championship all the time. That's the thing. That's the thing that's killed me. And I joined this series thinking I wasn't going to be up at the front either. So, like, I honestly didn't think I would be there because barely drive these cars. Any official that I'd done, I was, wasn't the best. I was alright, but never really up to what everyone else was doing, so it's like, I'll just, sit around in the top 10 and I'll be competitive, but I won't be at the top, so you just do what you can and it's good, but now I'm just trying to squeeze every point. Like, I was so cut up last round when I could have got 4th with no incidents and I lost that and came 6th in one race. And it's like 4th to 6th and a no incident point. It's like normally you go, who cares, but when it's down to the point, like in that, and it was bugging. It's bugged me for the week afterwards.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm not. I'm not going to be here next fortnight. So I'll have to have that as my drop round. But it's a shame, but it should be alright still.
Yep.
So what's next week?
It's a Charlotte Roval. Two race night.
That's gonna be.
It should be alright.
That's gonna be mad.
Because I don't know how you take the curbs.
You don't. That'll be my. I mean, maybe you do. Some of them you might. My first thought would be.
Yeah, don't.
No.
Yeah.
Stay away. Oh, see. technically I got 2 weeks to do it, but
Yeah.
it's Banter Scots this weekend, so that's all I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
So
Awesome. Eight.
oh, cool. Guess I'll probably head off. I've got to do
Yeah.
I've got to set a time for East Coast tomorrow night, so
All right. No worries.
head off and do that. Cheers, guys.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yep.
Okay,
sorry,
cheers.
sorry again for mismanaging the traffic. I felt bad, like I did. I was like, oh, this is not good.
Yeah, that's right. It would have been good if like we could got it on a corner where we let you pass and slide behind you and then block those guys behind you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that were
Yeah.
not gonna happen.
You can't do it because everyone's catching everyone too wide.
Yeah.
Everyone's
yeah,
going in
I-
pairs or threes.
I'm just glad I did as much AI racing as I did.
Yep.
Because that's bad enough as it is. But if I hadn't have done that, I would have had no idea where anyone was. It's the traffic around me that I'm still getting used to. But I think I'm starting to get there.
Yep. Yeah, you had a good night.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with how I'm going overall. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really consistent too. Like what mid-pack, pretty much. Smack bang
Yeah,
in the middle.
sort of. Yeah, sort of towards the top of the mid pack, really.
Yeah.
So
So
might have
that's-
lost a little bit of ground on Wheeler, but yeah, we'll see how drop rounds go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be interesting. All right. Cool.
Okay. Yeah. Wheelers. All right. Okay, guys.
Yep. I'll talk
So,
to you all 2 weeks, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless you jump in the session at some point.
Yep. All right.
More than welcome to.
Catch you.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Bye.
See ya.
Yeah, in a sec, probably.
Alright.
So,
Let me have one crack at a lap on this thing and
JC.
what do you want? A banner? Is it a different banner? Is it?
well, I put it on before, but there's the season 4 there now. So I just went to do the same thing, but it Trading Paints is asking for a TGA file. It won't
Yeah.
take that file this time.
Yeah, it won't. It won't work like that anyway because you've got to like set up the alpha and everything. So you can't just
How did
export.
How did I do the other one? I thought you'd sent me a copy, but I couldn't find it. So
I sent you a TGA.
yeah, but that was for vets.
Oh, maybe I didn't do one for that. Oh, maybe I did.
but
No, I
you
did
had
do one.
to, because
Yeah,
I've
I
got
did.
it on there.
Yeah, I did a TGA. I did a TGA for that one. Is it the
I just
same?
couldn't find
Is it
it.
the same file?
That's what I thought. I just couldn't find it.
Hang on one second.
I went, that's weird because I've got it sitting on Season 3's paint.
Yeah,
And the only thing I had in there is the PST.
I don't know if I made. I don't know if I made one for the Commodore, but I think I made one for the. You should have the car anyway.
Yeah, I do, but
yeah, no, that's all good.
I've got to put the layer on, that was all.
Oh, it's not on this computer. It's on my other computer. I'm like, where the hell is it?
What are you guys up to now? You doing the pre-call for East Coast or something?
Well, I'm just setting a time, so...
Try this one, Roy. Luckily, I've got all my drives all connected. I'm going to end the stream now, because I just remembered I'm still streaming. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. 20 views, that's pretty good. Especially live for OZICAR 4. No one really tunes in. I guess people are busy Monday nights, but yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll catch you tomorrow night with East Coast. Catch you then. Bye.